Sorry. My dog's acting up. Let me put some music on really quick. That way you guys have something to listen to. But, give me a second. I'm gonna make sure the dog's kinda, you know, being doggo. Doggo is determined to get love from the sheep, yeah. I don't think he's determined, it's more that he was really hyper. Let me go give him some toys, that way he doesn't bother me. I already have him inside my room. He was running around everywhere outside. Let me go ahead. Let me do this, that way he doesn't get out. Alright, let me turn the fan at him, because he was literally zip zooming about. Oh, I'm tired. It's so hot. Like, I don't know if you guys seen my tweet on Twitter. I said how it was 90 degrees outside or inside my house. So I am baked like lamb chops. Where did my controller go? Give me a second, let me go find my art controller. I have an art controller. But am I online? Can you guys hear me? Namashoka! Sunday! Saturday, actually. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna do an audio test just to make sure. As you can tell, we have some new music. It's very nice and peaceful, just like my commentary. Okay, here we go. So here's how it's gonna go, friends. So as you may know, tonight is a Pokemon night. Let me go ahead and switch up. Let me go switch sitting up. There we go. There we go. The data, the digital world. All right, so here's how it's gonna go. Okay, so here's what I have set up. Give me a second. I hate how, like, okay, so I'm using Microsoft Edge, and I hate how it keeps changing back to Bing. I do not want to use Bing, but it's forcing me to use Bing. So here is how it's gonna go, friends. So I bet you're wondering, okay, Alan, how are you gonna do this? Because can't you just easily look up the Pokemon? Well, yes, indeed I can. But here's what I'm gonna have on my screen, right? Let me go capture my window. Okay. So before I do that, let me go ahead and start with how tonight's gonna work. So tonight I decided I want to try something fun, which is we're gonna try to draw the Pokemon. I want to see how many Pokemon I know. Oh, thank you for the sub, Tay. I'm so embarrassed, teehee. You can already see we have access to, oh, that's the other thing I want to mention. We have access to 2 different emotes. We have Alan Dumb, one of my favorite ones, right? And we have Alan Blush, right? The problem is though, the other emotes are getting improved. It turned out, guys, so really quick, before anything else, it turned out, guys, this emote can't be approved. Let me show you. You're official sheepy, yay, welcome to the sheepies. So you see this emote right here? Apparently this one can't be approved. And I guess it's because it has like the word kill, blood, and knife. So I'm gonna try to change this one. That way it's a little more kid friendly, okay? Maybe I'll give it a lollipop, I don't know, we'll see. So, but the other emotes are awaiting approval. So hopefully they get approved because I love the way they look. For those who haven't seen though, let me show you what the emotes look like. Yay, look at this. Ignore this one though. Ignore kill because that one's no longer emote. But for everyone that's a sheepy, you will have access to all these wonderful emotes. Give me a second, my controller's not turning on. So first things first, kill is not there, sadly. You guys will not be able to kill each other. I love that one too. I really love that one, but kill is not there. Panic is only for the tier 2, and wink is for tier 3. But you guys will have access to 5 emotes when they are fully approved, which is humph and awooga and dumb and heh and eh. So the thing is, we only got 2 emotes approved. Hey Miro! So we only have these 2 ones. But one day they'll all be approved, and one day you guys get to be sheepies. And here's the thing too. If you look at the channel points, I actually turned down the cost for redeeming emotes. So the cost for getting a random emote is 150, and the cost for choosing an emote is 200. Yeah, the blushing one got actually made. I thought it was kind of cute. So if you're not subscribed to me, then you guys can still have access to the emote if you use your sheep cookies, right? So you can go to your sheep cookies, you can pick an emote you want to unlock, you'll be like that, and then you can start using your emotes, okay? So I made it really cheap. That way you guys can have access to emotes too. Because I want to see you guys spamming them emotes whenever I want. I want you guys to enjoy it too. Enjoy those emotes. You guys are you know, sheepies. So you guys gotta sheep it up. So I'm gonna just kill to see what I could do. Alright, back to the on topic though. So as I said on my schedule, today is, let me draw really quickly, Pokemon Day! Not Pokemon Day, but actually I'm gonna draw a Pokemon, right? I see it, that's a cute sheep. So here's the general gist of it, right? The general gist of it is that I have a number generator. I'll show you right now, okay? I have a number generator that looks like this, okay? And you'll notice it's just Google. The Pokeball sweating, yeah, it's hot, 90 degrees. And I also have a list of Pokemon here, right? So the thing is, there's no pictures, and I chose this on purpose. That way I don't get a picture of the Pokemon to draw, right? So the thing is, I'm not gonna draw all of them. I'm gonna go up to the generation that I know, which is up to number right here, 890. I know there was more Pokemon after 890, but I don't remember them as well as I do from Sword and Shield. So Sword and Shield is the last generation that I know that well. So we're gonna toss in numbers here. So we're gonna have I been muted the whole time? I was giving the whole thing about it. Ooh. Ooh, this dog is bothering me. Alright. How much did you guys miss? Did you miss everything? Did you miss me saying hello, Miro? Miro, did you hear me say hello? I was like, hey Miro, did you see our emotes? Okay, let me go ahead and rewind. Give me a second. We're gonna rewind this. Rewind that. Hey guys, how are you doing tonight? So, starting off, I want to talk about the emotes. You were muted for like 10 seconds? Was it 10 seconds? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. It wasn't that bad. Oh, that's right. Okay, I gotta remember to make a new hotkey for that. I can't have it on there because that's the number. I didn't realize I used my number so much. Alright, so like I said though, if you take a look, we're gonna see Pokemon 626, and that's gonna be Bouffalant, right? So if we go back to Pokemon list, 626, Bouffalant. So I will do my best job to draw what I remember from Bouffalant. What's my favorite Pokemon? I could draw my Pokemon. Got snacks and diabetics for the stream. Do you mean, what's it called? Do you mean Mountain Dew? Let me draw you guys my favorite Pokemon. I think you guys will be able to recognize it. Hopefully. That means I did it well. I'm gonna try to keep the eyes simple because every Pokemon has simple, like, has really complicated eyes. So I only gonna do what I remember. It looks like this, right? And then on his head, as his Monster Energy, Punch doesn't taste bad. Still never had Monster Energy. Okay. I bet you can already tell. What is my favorite Pokemon, chat? Do you know who this Pokemon is? I think it has like little claws too. It looks kind of derpy actually. It has like pants. Oh. Okay, I gotta get used to this. I'm scuffing this really bad. It's hot. I can't concentrate. There you go. Do you guys see my Pokemon? This is my favorite Pokemon. Do you know who that Pokemon is? Look, it has pants and everything. Let me see if you guys know which Pokemon this is. My dog is like licking the fan. Being dumb. Here's a hint. It starts with an M, ends with an E. But while we're doing that, I'm gonna draw Bouffalant. So I remember from Bouffalant, it's the weird thing on the head back, the English name though. It's Mawile! Get it? While? Like, stay here for a while? Stay here for a while? So, let me go ahead and try to do my best Bufflint. So, I remember, first off, I like to start with eyes. So, we'll have the Bufflint eyes. And I remember it was always angry. Okay? I don't remember if it has eyebrows. We're gonna give it eyebrows, right? And I remember it had a big nose, right? Like a cow. Right? Something like this, right? And I remember, actually let me write down the number. So 626. So we know what Pokemon this is. This is Bufflint. So I bet you're wondering, gee, Alan, how can you do this? There's so many Pokemon. There's like 890 Pokemon. How is it that you're going to be able to draw all these Pokemon? Well, here's the thing. When I played Pokemon, I collected a living Pokedex. And for those who don't know what a living Pokedex is, I mean, this is my credentials, honestly. Those who don't know what a living Pokedex is, it's when you collect one of each Pokemon, but you don't have it in your Pokedex. You have the actual Pokemon in your box, right? So in this case, I would have every single Pokemon. So that's part of the reason why I kind of know what every single Pokemon looked like. Up until Sword and Shield. I didn't collect all the Pokemon in Arceus. I only collected up to Sword and Shield. So I only know what's up to Sword and Shield. And Bufflint is definitely before Sword and Shield. I think he had something like this. And then he had like this. Like the key defining trait of Bufflint is his afro. Once you get that, that's pretty much done. I don't know actually though, like have you noticed in Pokemon design, their legs got simple design? Like oftentimes you see animals with their reverse leg like this, but I know like in later Pokemon designs, they kind of changed it. So like they're more straight. I think he has a tail. Like Buffalo or Tauros has like 3 tails. So I think Bufflint has only 1 tail. If I remember correctly. There you go. Look, it's Bufflint. I don't know how close it is. Oh, and that's the last thing. At the last 15 minutes, we're gonna go check how well I did, okay? So, the Bufflint Pokemon. Pure normal. This thing was a menace though. I don't know how many people here played like, one second. I don't know how many people here played like professional Pokemon or played Pokemon 2 competitively, but like Bufflint is really tough because he has Giga Impact and he's a normal type and he has super high attack. Well, we got that one done. I'm gonna add some colors too. We're gonna keep the colors rather simple. So I'm gonna see if I can remember what colors he were. So let's use this. There we go. Let's clean it up a little bit. How many people are Pokemon fans in my chat? Do we have any Pokemon fans in there? Give me a Alan Dumb if you are a Pokemon fan. There we go. I think he had like, yeah, I think he had something like that too. That feels right. Okay. As for colors, I kind of remember him being like brown, dark brown for the hair because it's like an afro, right? So I'm not gonna color it like the usual way I do it, where it's like the paint bucket tool. There you go. Which Pokemon game is your favorite? Out of curiosity, Tay. Which one's your favorite Pokemon game? My favorite Pokemon game still has to be the Silver and Gold. And not the original, actually. I went back and played the original, and that thing aged like a sack of potatoes, honestly. It did not age well. I love Pokemon, but I do not like the original Gold and Silver as much as I remember it being. Heart Gold and Soul Silver was where it's at. They did so much things better. Like, I didn't realize how bad the special and physical split was until like I went back to Red and Blue and Gold and Silver. Like, I do not want to go back to that. What's your favorite Pokemon too, Tay? If you're a Pokemon fan, name all 150 Pokemon. Charmeleon, Wartortle, Ammonite, something. I forgot how that song went actually. I think Bufflint looks something like this. At least in terms of color. Black and white? Why do I feel like I would get destroyed? Like on Twitter or something? You know what's funny? like I actually went back, like I never played Black and White until just like 2 years ago. Like I only actually played Black and White just 2 years ago. And not even 2 years ago, I want to say just 1 year ago. It wasn't that long since I played Black and White for the first time. And I actually honestly liked it. But then again, I played a more difficult version of it. But yeah, it was fun. Like the challenge was there. I know it was like really linear, but I thought the game itself was rather fun. Alright, next one. Let's see what we get, chat. Let's bring up the wheel. Generate! Hisen! Oh, what's this? 292? Alright, 292. What is 292? It's Shindinja! 292. Okay, next one. 292. Shindinja. Okay, so the one thing it's Piplup? Wait, did I get it wrong? 292, right? 292. 292. Shindinja. Oh, your favorite Pokemon's Piplup. Sorry. Context. Black and White's your favorite. I loved it because the soundtrack. The soundtrack is really good, but I do like all the kind of things it added. Like Black and White 2 actually comes in as a good second place for me. Like, I really like Black and White 2. Like, I understand people's hate for Black and White 1, but Black and White 2 actually did really well in the Pokemon formula. Give me a second, I gotta turn on my controller and switch it over. So the one thing I remember most from Shindinja is the eyes. I remember it always looked like something like this, right? And then it had like beetle face, right? It had a little halo, right? And I remember it would have like little cicada claws, right? Something like this. Okay? And then like, it was supposed to be like a part bug, but also like the wings on its back looks like something bursts out of it. The song for Team Plasma grunts. Yeah, Team Plasma had a good song. Like, let me fix this. Like the eyes wrap around. So it's like something like this. Okay. Okay. And I remember there was like something over here too. Like he was a little bit more spikier, but that was because of the fact that he was supposed to be a discarded shell. And he used to have like, he looked like he had a mouth, but he doesn't have a mouth, right? And the back is like wings, but the back looks like shattered, like something shattered out of him. Something like that, I think. There we go. That's my best impression of Shindinja. I bet you're gonna look it up and you'll be like, gee, Alan, that's really accurate. You're amazing at this. Why, yes, chatter. Yes, I am. And once again, Shindinja is another Pokemon that has brown and yellows. Shindinja, yeah! It's pretty accurate. Yeah, I'm doing it from memory. So, hey Renkel, how are you doing tonight? Here's the thing, like, you weren't here when I was talking about it, but my Pokemon credentials is that I have a complete living Pokemon Pokédex, which means that I completed the Pokédex not by having or just seeing the Pokemon. I completed it by catching every single Pokemon, and I have about almost all 890 Pokemon. I don't have Arceus Pokemon though. You can't transfer into the Pokebank, so I'm just going with the ones I have, which is 890. I'm trying to remember the colors too. So I'm a bit of a Pokemon expert myself, guys. Something like this. How are you doing tonight though, Renkel? We were just talking about our favorite Pokemon game. Do you have a favorite Pokemon game, Renkel? There we go, I think it was this color. This color looks better. Okay. Okay. We're gonna see how much Pokemon we can get through tonight. I think as a real Pokemon master, we should be able to get through a lot. Your favorite was Black and White? A lot of Black and White favorites here. I wonder if there's a pattern. Alright, next one. Next Pokemon. Tensoku! Generate! 887. Oh, this one's gonna be a more recent one. 887. 887. Oh, Dragapult. I know this one. That's a sexy buffalo. Don't call it a sexy buffalo. Whoa there, whoa there. We're not talking about Pokemon that way. 897, which happens to be Dragapult. Okay, so this one's interesting because I know Dragapult was actually really good in the Pokemon meta for a while. It was a dragon ghost, and I remember it would have like a hammerhead motif. That's something like this, right? I think it was like... Was it a hammerhead? Oh, no, I'm getting that wrong. He had a landing bay. Forgot his name. I personally like bird Pokemon. That's a good question though. What's your favorite guys' typing? Personally, mine, I like to lean towards ground and rock types because my favorite Pokemon when I was younger was Golem or Graveler. Okay, I know it had like a lizard face, right? But the thing is, with its lizard face, it also had like like a landing bay on its head. That's what I remember most from it. It had like a little mini version of itself. Okay, I'm using a pen. Let me go switch it out. I don't want to use a pen tool. There we go. Tail defeats me. Bug type. Have you ever guys done like a mono run in your gameplay? Like where you play with only one type? I always wanted to try one, but the thing is, when it comes to those kind of runs, I like to know what my Pokemon options are before I do a run like that. There we go. That's much better. I think it had ears too. Something like this. Okay. And I know it has like a landing bay on its head because it was like supposed to like shoot Pokemon out like missiles. Okay. All bug types. Okay, and it had like the little baby ones. There you go. And they're like latched onto it. Look how cute he is! Oh, they're so adorable! How can you launch these Pokemon? Okay. Oh, my dog farted. I can smell it. Oh, Renkel! Did you see? The what's it called emotes? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me, Tay. Look, the emotes are showing up. Only 2 of them out of the what's it called? We only have 2 emotes. Okay, I remember that. Then I remember he was like a slithery lizard, right? Because like the thing was, his body was supposed to be like that of a ghost, right? That was the whole point of his like motif. So the reason why he has his tail like that is because he was supposed to be like a ghost. And if I remember correctly, his arms did the same thing. It was like that ghost pose. And then let's see. I remember, I think he had a bigger belly. No. Yeah, look at that. Alan Dumb. I kind of remember something like this. And he flew around not by like wings or anything, but he had like slithered around. There we go. He's like an axolotl. Explain the German Pokemon to be quiet. Shoot. That's a lot of times. Yeah, I noticed that with Pokemon, like whenever you go to a different area, they have different names for the Pokemon. Even America has different names for Pokemon. Like Squirtle Zenigami. I just remember that so well because of Super Smash Bros. When you play in the Japanese voice, it's like, Iko Zenigami! Dark type is not light in German. When you think about it, that's just a literal term. The word itself is not like just not light. You know what? I think they all had like bellies too. Something like that. Alright, this is what I remember from the Pokemon. I don't remember all the small details, so like I won't remember stripes and stuff. And I remember it was like a bluish color. Like this. No, not like that. Like this? No. Trying to tap into my memory. It's like a dark blue. Something like this, I think. Like a spooky ghost. Ooh. Like describing in type. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. I know in like Japanese, they have the same kind of like names. Like when you think about names in Japanese, oftentimes it's like you see like the word Yuki, which means snow. But then you have things like literal. Like for example, you have this, and this. In Japanese, this is the kanji for one, and this is the kanji for month. Right? So you literally call it, it's like literally named one month, but it's pretty much January. If you were to translate it, you would call it January. Same thing if you were telling time, right? If you were telling time in Japanese, you would have something like yon, I believe it's ji? I forgot how the kanji goes. Yonji? Something like that? No, I think that's day. But basically, it will translate. Let's put a symbol there. It will translate to something like 4 an hour, which is referred to 4 o'clock. So it doesn't really say 4 o'clock. It just refers to the hour that it is. 4, yeah. Yon. Just a quick Japanese lesson. How would you guys like a Japanese lesson on stream? I was thinking of doing like some Japanese practice on stream. Here we go. I think these are the right colors. I'm starting to feel it. Okay. And I remember he had red stripes on his head for some reason. I think it was like a pattern. Like his Pokemon, his little baby Pokemon were like a lightish color, like that. And I remember red stripes, like a landing pad. Like the Aang, yeah, it was like Aang. You like my Draco pal? That's what I remember, honestly. He was like Aang. Alright, that's all I remember from that. Next one, let's go! Alright, bring it up. So far, I'm doing really well. Engapult, yeah. Okay, dog, just go to sleep, okay? Next one, next Pokemon, 558. 558, 558. Dwebble, oh, Dwebble, I love Dwebble. Dwebble is such a cute Pokemon. Alright. So, here's what I remember. 558 from Dwebble. Okay, so we have Dwebble. I remember this Pokemon because in Pokemon Unite, he's one of the Pokemon you could play as. So I remember something that looks like... Let's see, let me switch to pens. Okay. I remember something that looks like this. And he always looked like unsure of himself. He was like, huh? And I remember his like big old eyes. Okay. And then I remember he had like little pincers because he was like a little hermit crab. Look at that Dwebble, isn't he cute? I'm a Pokemon expert, guys! And then I remember he had like a rock for his shell. Okay. Something like that. Oh, he looks like he has a double chin. He's really feeling the double chin. And like he had like the little Mr. Crab legs. That's kind of cute. Shiver me timbers, my boy. There we go. Oh, do you like the music I picked up? Like, I heard this on Ina's stream, and I actually finally found the song, and I love it for drawing because what's it called? Because I heard, like, seen Ina draw with it. It was, like, such a good, like, relaxing song. Dweeble! Spheal. I love Spheal, too. It's just a shame, like, I really like Spheal, but he comes in so late that it's hard to fit him in the team because of it. Okay, I remember Dweeble is more orange because Crustle is much more red. Money, money, money. I keep thinking of that prehistoric Mr. Krabs that goes money, 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 money. Good Pokemon teammate. Something that it makes me happy. Dweeble is really good, honestly, competitively. Like, he's a good shell smasher, but he's also good for rock, setting up stealth rocks because he has sturdy. Like, he's not like the best when it comes to competitive, but I kind of like him because of those two things. And he also could learn rapid spin. So if you expect your enemy to do a trap, then like on the first turn, then you can rapid spin it immediately. So you could like either do rapid spin as your opener, or you could do spikes, or you could choose to stealth rock. You could choose to, like, he has a lot of options, honestly. And with sturdy, he's able to at least be a threat for 2 turns. There you go, Dweeble. Next one. We're gonna keep these simple so we can go through as many Pokemon as possible. Let's see what we get next. 689. Let's see. 689. Barbaracle. 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 Barbaracle? Barbaracle. I remember this one. Okay. So let me go move this aside. I never really cared for Barbaracle. Like, he has an interesting design, but I didn't like him. Okay. So, what was it? The number was... 6 what? 689. 689, we have Barbarical. Oh, we're gonna see how well I spelled Pokemon 2 from the top of my head. Rather than get Pokemon fights much dot. After all, it's a lot of times it's just attacking you in. That's true. But that's why you, like, later on when you have like the competitive Pokemon, that's where it becomes much more complicated. Okay. So here's the thing I remember from Barbarical. I remember he was shaped like a superhero. And what I mean by that is that he was like a Sentai made of different parts. So like the big part I remember is the big stone in the middle, like this. And I remember that he had pretty much his face was angry. Something like this. Right? Right? But the thing is, his face was like a hand because the whole gimmick about him is that his whole body is technically just a whole bunch of Barbaricals connected to each other. Like the one before it is like basically like the 3 Barbaricals connected into one rock. But this one is like the Mega Barbarical. So they combined themselves. I think it was like over. Yeah, I think it was over. And like he had like a little rock diaper too. He's a little taller than I thought it was gonna be. There we go. Okay. But the thing was, his head and his hands are all the same thing because they were all like technically like the same piece. There we go. You got Call of the Lamb now? How are you enjoying it? I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I think my dog's been good enough for long. Okay, take off your leash, okay? No more zoomies, okay? No, don't bite the pen. Bad. Whew, thanks for getting me to buy it. You'll love it, honestly. Like, if I had more time, if I didn't stream it, I'd probably be playing that game, like, to death. That game is incredibly fun. Combat is nice, snappy, responsive. The town building is very in-depth and adorable. So it makes you really care for your animals. And, like, the upgrade system is straightforward and easy to get into. The only thing I have a gripe with is the cooldowns. Because the cooldowns, like, I can make sense why, but the cooldowns feel like they're too long. Especially since I'm starting to get doctrines like crazy. I know what Pokemon that is! I know what that Pokemon is too! Not my favorite Pokemon, but I remember it because of how much I don't like its design. It was literally just a bunch of Barbaricals connected to each other. The ugly barnacle, pretty much. Okay, let's go ahead and slightly color it. He gets also the coloring treatment. Okay, and I remember like the parts were like a desaturated orange. It was so ugly that everyone died. The end. That didn't help at all. Let me tell you about the story of the ugly barnacle. SpongeBob references like will live on to the end of time. We would die, but SpongeBob references will like continue on, honestly. For some reason I kind of remember like a pattern on him like this. I don't know why. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but let's add it. Alright, and then he had like 3 claws. Barbaric? Wasn't it Barbacle? I don't remember what it was. Oh wait, that's an E. There you go. So let me tell you right now, my handwriting is a lot worse than my drawing skills. Like, you wouldn't think that because, you know, being an artist, you would have good penmanship, but no, that's not the case. Barbarical! Next one! Generate! 854. Which one's that one? Sinisty! Oh! I know what that one is. 884. And I know my Pokemon a lot more well than I thought I did. Alright, Sinisty, 884. Sinisty. Okay, Sponge was ahead of its time, perfect proof for that one scene where Squidward vanishes out of thin air, which kills me. I want a spot of Sinisty. He wanted like the actual rare Sinistea, the one where it has the actual royal mark. If I remember correctly, Sinistea is a cup, and he had like the ghost eyes like this, and he also had the triangle mouth, because he was like, oh no, I'm a ghost, right? And then like he also had a crack, if I remember correctly. Wait, I'm using the wrong pen. Okay. So something like this. Okay. And I remember he had a crack in him. He's like Cuphead. Have you guys ever played Cuphead? Do I plan to play Cuphead? Heck no! Okay. For some reason, I remember him crying for some reason. I think he was kind of crying. Okay. And if I remember correctly, he has like this black puddle in it, which becomes a hand. Something like that. Cuphead is awesome. I never actually played it. You seen it? And I remember because it had an elegant design. Okay. Okay. We'll add some patterns to it. Something like this is what I remember for the Sinistea. Correct me if I'm wrong. Show's pretty good. Never seen it. I played it with my BF and I was killed a lot. Oh! Yeah, the game seems like it's gonna be super tough. Like, it's one of those games that I don't think it's impossible. That's the thing with like certain games. Like, I don't mind playing a hard game as long as is it possible for me to beat it. I don't like it when games are purposely hard and catch you off guard. List, Alan, list! Oh, you're right! I gotta do something about that. How about this? Let's make the list smaller. That way, even if the list is still there. There you go. There you guys go. We'll cover up my tags. Okay? There you go. This is what I remember from Sinistea. And I remember he had actually some pretty elegant colors. He was like a purplish with some blues, if I remember correctly, and yellows. Purple, blues, and yellows. So it's like a light bluish cup. No, too blue. Too desaturated. Would you guys be interested in watching me do a Nuzlocke run? I gotta want to do a Nuzlocke run one day. It'll be fun. You guys could be my Pokemon. We go have like 20 Tays as they die over and over and over again. It's a depressive teacup? That's what Sinistea was! There you go. I think I captured the key element of Sinistea here. Sinistea? Yeah, Sinistea for sinister, Sinistea. That's a cute name. Let's give it some eyes. Let's give it a mouth. There we go. Next one. Oh, I can't remember them. Like I said, the only reason I remember all these Pokemon were because I literally caught them all. 659! Let's check it out. 659. Bunnelby! Okay, ghost Pokemon are super cute. Yeah, the complete opposite of what they're supposed to be, which is super scary. So that's 659. So aren't they just dead people? No, I don't think that's the case. So Bunnelby. Alright, so here's what I remember from Bunnelby. I remember that Bunnelby was kind of like a dork. Like, he would have big ol' eyes as if he had glasses. Right? He would have a big ol' nose. Right? And then, like, he had, like, big ol', like bunny teeth. Dead Pokemon. And then I remember he would have fur. Okay. So I remember he also had really big ears. Okay. And then like I remember he had his like fur right here. And then big whiskers. For some reason I remember whiskers too. He was like an old cartoon rabbit. Watch me be completely wrong. I still remember the typing too. bunny, or not bunny. He's not a bunny type. He's a ground normal type. Okay. And like he had a big fluffy tail. He's kind of looking like Nigel Thornberry. Why are there so many German words in English? Like hamburger! Hamburger's my favorite German word. I hate Bunnelby. You know, Bunnelby is actually a really good Pokemon. He gets huge power, he has high speed, he has good attack, and he has access to one of the best Pokemon attacks, which is Earthquake. He's actually really good for it, like what he is. Why is it though, like if you take a look, most of my Pokemon that I've been getting are mostly brown. Why is that? Like Tyler kicked him down a cliff and didn't know he watched? Yeah. Kinda like that. We're gonna do that. There we go. I like that idea. And then we could draw a person. Let's draw a person right here. Okay. And that person kicked. Kick! And then it's like, whoop. And this guy's like, no! There's your, he just, oh no, oh no, he's witnessing a murder. Bunnelby, turn around. Turn around, Bunnelby. I was gonna give him the Awuga eyes, but it wouldn't make sense in this context. Bunnelby has seen some stuff. Bunnelby has seen things. We gotta like add some like, there we go. If we add these, it makes it look like he's scared. And we gotta make him panic. That Bunnelby. That poor Bunnelby. There we go. Let's go add some colors. I think he also had yellow in his ears now I think about it. Like looking at the colors, I'm starting to remember things. That's how you remember Bunnelby? Yeah, he's a ground type. You wanna know why? Because he was grounded after witnessing a murder. Hey. Hey, if I remember correctly, he had something like this, right? And his face was like this. Okay. And if I remember correctly, I think he had a pink nose. Like it stood out. And then like he had like a more yellowish fur. Okay, like this, and brown. I feel like I'm getting Bunnelby all wrong. It has spirit, guys. It has spirit. There we go. Bunnelby. That's how I remember Bunnelby. Lillipup? Actually, like, speaking of Lillipup, I actually really like Lilligant. Lilligant has such a cute design. I don't really care for the Lilligant they had in Arceus. Let me go make my room bigger. But I do like Lilligant, the original one, the one that looks like a dancer. Did I make the canvas bigger? Oh, I did. Lillipup is cute though. I like how he evolves into Stoutland. Stoutland is such a reliable dog. So let's go ahead. Next one. Next Pokemon. The original was beautiful. She was. How come I'm not getting any classics? I kind of want a classic. In fact, I think I already did 887, didn't I? No, I didn't. I did 897. I want to do something old. Wait, huh? Yeah, I already did do 887. Wait, did I do the wrong one? I think I did the... Yeah, I already did do 887. Let's do another one. In fact, let me close my eyes. I'm gonna press this button 3 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 826. Didn't I do that one too? Orbeetle. Okay, I guess I haven't done Orbeetle. Alright. Like, I swear, this is just testing my knowledge on the newest Pokemons. I haven't gotten a single classic. Well, I guess I have. It's Shedinja. I remember I wanted to say that the music was the sheep is now loading screen. Camp Buddy. I don't know what that is. Renkel, look it up for me. So we have 820 what? 826 Orbeetle. So the thing about Orbeetle, the reason I remember this one well is because it's Gigantamax. I remember the Gigantamax looked like an alien saucer, and I think that's what they were aiming for with its lower level form. Right? So I remember it was like, it had like uncanny eyes. It was like a ladybug shell. It had a little head, right? And then I remember something like this. I remember it had like a tiny little body. Okay. And I remember it flew, like it had wings like on behind itself. Something like this. It looks like a mushroom actually. Let me see. I think actually, did it open its wings? I think it opened its wings. When it was Gigantamax, it didn't open its wings. Right? And then it's like flying around. Like its head was basically the ladybug part. No, Rankel, you'll lose any respect if you have any. Okay. What was this typing? I think it was just bug flying, wasn't it? There were so many bug flying Pokemon, like Butterfree and stuff like that. Okay. I remember it had like a little body, like a tiny little alien body. I gotta describe it. It's a boys love game and it has a relaxing soundtrack. Interesting. Don't be ashamed. Oh wait! This dog has been grabbing things to bite. Stop it. Kind of high energetic and sweet in a way. Was it a visual novel? I remember when I was younger, I used to read a lot of visual novels, like The Capo, Shuffle, Colorful Days, School Days. There was a couple more too. Don't look those up, though, guys. I always read I read a lot of visual novels. I read it mostly because of what's it called? Because of the anime. Because the anime got me into reading the visual novel because I heard like, oh, this used to be a visual novel. And I was like, oh really? What's a visual novel? So then I would like actually read it. Reading? What kind of nerd are you, Alan? Yes, read. Because it has stuff in it. I feel like whenever you mention visual novel, it's already assumed that it's gonna have stuff in it. Like I feel like visual novel and stuff goes well together, like nachos and cheese, salt and pepper. If I remember correctly, Orbeetle, only the top part was colored, and it had like yellow eyes and a black face, like a ladybug. Remember my first visual novel type thing was a Yu-Gi-Oh game I loved? That's pretty cool. There we go. I think the spots were also yellow. Okay. From the DS. Oh, there was a Yu-Gi-Oh visual novel on the DS? I always wonder though, like for some reason in Japan, visual novels are super popular, you know? I never expected to be that popular in Japan but then again, I feel like more avid readers because they have like light novels, they have manga, they have all kinds of mediums that you kind of read and it's kind of encouraged to read. Look at that! Orbeetle, it's just a naked guy. It's just a naked guy with a ladybug helmet. Alright, let's take a look. Next one. Next Pokemon, number 60. Here we go. Something old. It's Poliwag! Oh, Poliwag. Poliwag. I love me a Poliwag. Did you know that Poliwhirl was supposed to be like the mascot of Pokemon in a way? Like he used to show up on a lot of Pokemon stuff. Like even in the Pokemon manga, he was actually like front and center as a main kind of Pokemon. Poliwhirl. Which makes sense in a way. He had such a aesthetically looking design. That's why I know a lot of early Pokemon stuff, they often put Poliwhirl on it. My dog is causing so much problems, I might just have to cuff him again. Hey! Stop it! Okay. Man, taking care of puppies, I swear. Nobody tells you anything. This one I'll get a little bit more accurate. It's just trying to be a butt. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, question, guys. Let's see how well you know your Pokemon trivia. Which way does Poliwag's swirl go? Let's see if you know your trivia, chat. It was on that one episode of Pokemon. Very, very old. Which way does Poliwag's swirl go? You liked Pokemon anime? Never liked Arsh? You know what? I liked it on X and Y because X and Y was the most competent Ash we had, and he was so battle ready. He was so battle hardened, and he was really good in combat. And the thing was, the animations was top notch during that generation. Like for a while, I didn't really care for it, but X and Y got me back into watching it. Like if you wanted to see a Pokemon anime, I want to say you should watch X and Y. I don't have to deal with my dog anymore. He's just biting the wall. Oh, I'm so tired of it. But for those who don't remember, a Poliwag swirl is counterclockwise. Because when it evolves into a Poliwhirl, it actually changes directions. I remember that from that one episode of Pokemon, because they were like, who does this spiral belong to? And it's like, it's obviously a Poliwag. But then it showed like a Poliwhirl. I think like James had it the most wrong. Stop it. Stop. Oh boy. I think after this dog, I am never getting a puppy ever again. There we go. Doesn't this Poliwag look pretty accurate? Accurate Poliwag, guys? There we go. Did you know that the swirl in it is supposed to be his intestines too? I thought that was cute because it was the idea, like, because in real tadpoles, I almost said Poliwags. In real Poliwags, guys, in real tadpoles, you can actually see their intestines. There we go. Look, it's Poliwag! I like Poliwag because as a kid, they said baby Pokemon are kids. Yeah, seconds are teens. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I want another old Pokemon. I remember them so well. 340. Ah, that's sort of old. What do we have here? 340. What's a 340? Whiscash! It's a really good Poliwag. I know my first gen the best because I played that game to death. Like, I played... Okay. Alright, 1 second. Just getting the dog. He is not listening to directions. Nope. Can I get your phone? There. Did someone just say I swear? Did I swear? I don't think I sweared. I don't swear. Swear is against my belief. Sweary, no sweary. I don't think I sweared though. Like I do like swear every now and then, but I don't like do it regularly. Even out of frustration. You didn't say F it? No, I didn't actually. I said, what did I say? I said, I don't remember what I said. But I do know what you mean. I said something along the lines of it, but I said something that wasn't F it. Because I would have remembered I said it. In fact, I'll say it right now. I'm gonna say it. YouTube's gonna demonetize me. You ready? You ready? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Ready? Ready? Fuck. Boop. I'll be honest though, I'm not afraid to swear. It's just I'm not used to it. Now he dead. YouTube got to me, the YouTube ninjas. They were like, this man is starting to swear. Shoot him down, shoot him down. Alright, let's see. What was it that I had? I had a Wishcash. It was number 340. Okay, Wishcash. Wishcash is another Pokemon that I do like. I remember him like he was yesterday. He was like a derpy looking fish. He was supposed to be a catfish. Something like this. Which was interesting to think of. Like, when you think about it, like, of all evolutions, I think Wishcash kind of makes one of the least sense, you know? Magikarp was based off the fish that climbed the waterfall, so that makes sense, right? Blastoise is just a turtle that gets like cannons, right? Charizard gets wings, Venusaur gets bigger, but Barbaro or Wishcash evolves from something that looks like this into this. Kind of remember he had like derpy eyes too. Okay, and he had like these whiskers. Because it was supposed to be based off the earthquake catfish. I think it's like an old Japanese folklore. Okay. And then he had like little flippers on the side. Going all the way down. I don't remember if he has anything on his head though. Just give him something on his head. There we go. Right? Wishcash! That looks pretty cute. Okay, let's go ahead and color him. He was a bluish color, if I remember correctly. Reminds me of Sensei Wu. Who's Sensei Wu? Sorry, you guys say things that I don't know. Oh, speaking of things that I don't know, have you guys seen like on Twitch, there's like this whole category for just chatting? Like, I was kind of curious what's that like. I want to try to do one day. Just chatting stream, but I feel like it's one of those things that I need to have an audience to bounce off of. And I love talking to you guys, but we're just really small. Maybe one day in the future we'll do a just chatting stream. I want to try that out. One day, guys. One day we're gonna have a just chatting stream. Reminds me, long before time had an age. Are you talking about Ice Age? Am I missing something here? I feel like I'm missing some sort of important fact. There you go. Look, it's Wishcash, guys. Well, Alan, you do grow though, so I am sure you'll grow big enough. The meme with Sensei Wu, check it on YouTube. I'm too lazy. Can't you see I'm drawing my Pokemon? I want to draw my Pokemon. Another one, 864. Oh, I want to draw some older Pokemon, but let's see. 864. Cursula. Okay, I kind of like this one though. Like, of the newer designs, I do like Cursula. Cursula was actually pretty fun and unique. It's the more unique Pokemon we ever had. Okay, so we have Cursula. What was it? 864? Let me see. What Pokemon was Cursula? 864. Okay, I got it right. I love it when they bring back Pokemon to give them evolutions. Like Quillfish, Corsola, like Zigzagoon. I love it when they actually bring back Pokemon just for the sake of giving them an evolution. That's like salt and pepper meme and kissing the chef thing. Alright, so here's what I remember from Cursula. I remember the lore behind Cursula is Cursula died because Pokemon like Marini love to eat Corsolas. So Cursula is like Cursula is just a Corsola with a curse. It's like a literally dead Pokemon. Like, of all the Pokemon that could be said to be dead, this one's the most dead of them all. And even had like dead eyes in it. It's like, and it's like sad too. I think it had a couple like tendrils too, like right here. Like just to show that it's still a rock type. It was like a rock ghost if I remember. because it was originally a water rock, but because it's dead, it no longer has any water. This one's a bit easy to color too. Okay. There we go. How many people here are already pre-ordered their Violet and Scarlet Pokemon? Which one are you guys gonna get? Which Pokemon are you gonna get? Violet or Scarlet? The one with the futuristic or the one with the olderistic? Cursula! I need to. You still need to? I still need to, honestly, myself. Like, I usually do pre-order it, but I usually last second pre-order it. Because I'm dumb like that. Unga bunga, me dumb! Scarlet? Scarlet? You're gonna get Scarlet? I'm probably gonna get Scarlet as well. I like how they had it, so like the, what's it called? The Legendary seems to have like a pre-evolution. I thought that was interesting. Alright, next one. Cursula was really simple. Next one. Please something like old. 385. What's 385? Ah, here we go. Oh, Jirachi! I remember Jirachi. 385. Okay, let's go ahead and do Jirachi. 385. Jirachi! Okay. After Sword and Shield, stop buying Pokemon. It's okay. I get ya. You know, Pokemon's not for everyone, especially since they do recycle the formula. The thing I'm really excited for though is the fact that like the new Pokemon you can play with friends, because you guys can jump in the same game together. Me and my friends are gonna have so much fun with that. I'm gonna leave them behind so much. I remember Jirachi was like a Katamari. But it had like a star head. Something like this. It was like the shooting star Pokemon if I remember correctly. It was like literally baby. It was like, yeah, look at me guys, I'm a baby. And then like, I think it had like a tassel. It's just like, let's draw out our USP. We're gonna destroy the Poke World. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, Renkel. You and me, and against the world. It's just you and me. I think he had a diaper too, didn't he? Do you guys remember if Jirachi had a diaper? No, I'm giving him a diaper. Unique selling point? I thought it was interesting. It definitely experimented with stuff. I do know, like, I hate the fact that they got rid of a lot of the Pokemon, but like, I felt like that was gonna be inevitable. As much as I don't want to like say that that's normal, and as much as I don't like it, the way I kind of see it is when you have that many Pokemon, you can't help but have to cut some of them out. Just like Super Smash Bros. Like, Super Smash Bros. Is gonna have no choice but to cut out all the characters that they added. I mean, it's kind of sad to think about it, that whatever the next Super Smash Bros. Games is gonna not have everybody. Like, I don't know who's gonna go, but I hope my favorite characters don't go. Especially like Sora. Like, Sora was so interesting of a choice. They said it's hard to animate them, but like, they're hardly animated. Well, here's the thing that I think about, because when I think about Pokemon Coliseum and stuff, I think about their animations and how cool they look, but I also remember how long that they take. Like, oftentimes battles will last a lot longer. It's cooler, but then when you have battle after battle, I can make sense of why they had to shorten down animation. And I could tell, like, just thinking about it, like, just the idea of having to rig certain Pokemon to certain animations can be a pain in the butt. The whole thing about catching them all. Yeah. I think Arceus did a good job with the catch them all motif though, because it was like you literally had to actually catch everything that moved. That way you could power up your Pokemon. 454. Let's see what that is. 454. Toxicroak. That's not like, what's the lower one? Toxicroak versus Krogunk. Okay, so it's not Krogunk. Toxicroak was a cool Pokemon. He was poison fighting. I mean, literally everyone knows Krogunk because of the anime, but I remember Toxicroak just because the fact that he's a poison type and a fighting type. Yeah, made things faster, but I mean, like Score Bunny's last evolution had to convey a punch and jump into a convey a kick. Yeah, I could see. And then like they cheated too. Like when you think about like Brave Bird and stuff, like they cheated by like having the Pokemon go up high in the sky and then like come back down as like a symbol. So they do take shortcuts here and there. But I can see what you're saying. Partially me doesn't mind, but I can see how that really bugs people. What was I drawing? Toxicroak? Where's Toxicroak? What number was he? Toxicroak. Huh? What number was Toxicroak, guys? Oh wait, of course. 454. Toxic. Okay. I actually think that Pokemon games are mediocre at best. Yeah, they have a really big brand, what's it called? They have a strong brand identity. That's what makes them really popular. But I won't lie that even though they're mediocre, they're still playable and fun. That's the thing about it. I don't remember what Toxicroak looks like. I know he had like a laser looking eye though. He was like, oh, Minecraft noises. Doesn't mean you can't have fun with it. Yep. The thing that bothers me though is there's so many IPs that could have done what Pokemon did, but they never actually kind of what's it called? They actually never did anything about it. Look at Digimon. How come Digimon hasn't been able to make like a popular game like Pokemon? Oh my gosh, I don't remember what Toxicroak looks like. I know he has like a lot of design things on him too. This guy had stripes to him, right? And I remember like the thing about Toxicroak is that he has like needle arms. I remember he would make this pose. Let me see if I could pull it from the back of my head. So I was like, okay, and then like he'd be like, yeah, buddy. Yokai Watch? Yokai Watch was interesting because I feel bad for it because it disappeared as fast as it came. Like, Yokai Watch had so much potential, you know? The one thing I really liked about Yokai Watch was the set piece. Like, it was actually really cool because like you get to explore Japan like other games never shown you before. Like the only game I could think of that did Japanese exploration, like Yokai Watch did, was the Yakuza games. But Yakuza never really shown the suburban areas. It's kind of sad that we don't have enough like what's it called? Suburban kind of games. He had a tail? I think he had a tail. I think it was like a needle tail. Yeah. I never really understood the popularity of Yokai Watch though comparatively. Like, the thing was like, Pokemon had the turn-based system, which made it really good, but Yokai Watch had this interesting system where you're supposed to let your Yokai Watch or your Yokais attack on their own. The only thing you do control is where they cycle. So like, say like you have Neko Neon, right? In the front, right? But then the enemy has Samurai Guy. So you want to switch it to Ghost Guy, right? So you have to spin your wheel around and then it auto attacks. It was kind of like a gacha game in a way. Like the simplicity of it was like a kind of like a gacha game. Let me see if I remember correctly. Toxicroak had like blue and oranges, right? I really don't remember my Toxicroak that well. I remember what Pokemon it was, I just don't remember how he looked. There you go. He looks like a Gabumon! Gabumon Digivolves too! Mega Gabumon! Aren't Pokemon in a way gacha? Technically, you could say that with anything that has like RNG. Because technically, if it has RNG, then technically is it gambling? I don't see Pokemon as gambling as much as I don't see like let me see, let me give you another example. What's something else that has RNG? Final Fantasy is gambling. Because they both, while they have RNG, they don't have enough RNG that constitutes gambling, you know? Gacha is about character gaining. Actually, it depends because gacha is just about getting an item, whether it's a character or said item. So like some games have it so their gacha is like weapons, while some games have gacha be other things like clothing. So gacha is actually just focused on the acquisition of a randomly generated item. And the same thing could be said about a lot of things, but in terms of Pokemon, I wouldn't say it's gacha as it is much RNG. Because RNG is its own thing, technically. Gacha has RNG, but it's not like all RNG games. 656! Let's see which one that is. 656. 656. Oh, it's Froakie! Let me see what I remember about Froakie. I remember Froakie saying you are popping off. RNG is awful for me because I don't have luck. I have a lot of luck, but I've been wasting my luck. Look at how many Pokemon I have, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that Toxicroak is kinda has the spirit, but is completely wrong. Alright, let's go on with Froakie. What number was he? 656. So here's the thing with Froakie that I remember. Like, you'll notice that with a lot of Pokemon I name off and draw, I have a key memory that helps me remember elements about it. So the key thing I remember about Froakie is the fact that it had bubbles around its neck. Its neck. Okay, let me go ahead and... So I remember it had like a long face like this. And I remember it had like big eyes like this. Yeah, look, that's definitely a Froakie. And I remember, for some reason, I remember it having like a bubble mustache. And then it had like a bubble coat, right? Because in the X and Y anime, I remember how when he used Bubble, he didn't shoot Bubble out of its mouth like every other Pokemon did. He used Bubble by throwing the bubble that's on his neck. And I thought that was really cool. And that's when I realized that the Pokemon anime for X and Y was gonna be so much more different. It was like, and then I started doing like the whole Ikuze, Ikuze. You know what I mean? Look at that Froakie. He looks dead inside. He looks like I feel in the morning. Okay, I remember he was like all blue with a yellow belly. There we go. Had white eyes. He had a yellow coat over his bubbles. Something like this. And I guess we could use that same color here. There you go. You'll notice that some of the Pokemon I know from later generations, I don't know as well as I do earlier generations. Look at that! Another high number Pokemon. 762. Beware. I think I found interesting about anime is the fact that they are almost obsessed with Germany. I can see that. I could like girls und Panzer. Froakie's awesome. You like Froakie? Froakie's really cool, especially Greninja. Like, I was not surprised that Greninja became as big as he did. He was just 100% cool in every way, especially since the other Pokemon were literally like not as cool, like Chestnut and then like Delphox. The one you made him at? Oh, he looks so derpy. He's like, he's kind of out there. He's like, oh guys, I'm a little, I'm coming down. Let me see what we have here. But thank you, 762. Look at me go with these Pokemon. 762. What was 762? Wait, was it 762? Wait, huh? Did I have 762 or did something happen? I thought it was Beware. I think I chose the wrong one. 762. Stene. Okay. Gotta go? Okay, have fun. Alright, so this one I know well. Because it's cute. You'll notice that I know the cuter Pokemon much better than I do the not so cute Pokemon. So here's what I remember about Stene. Stene had a round head, right? And she was super cute because she had anime eyes. Look at her! Already she's cute. And then she had like a little like that. And then she had like, her head was like a Splatoon kind of thing, if I remember correctly. It was like Splatoon, right? And then the thing about it too that made it special was that it was really, really long. Right? And then she still has like this thing on top. Danae was like one of those like cute Pokemon like Ralts and like Krylia, Gothitelle, and all the other ones. German people can talk Japanese well because both languages sound aggressive. Do they? I don't know if I guess I could hear that. I know German has this really aggressive tone to it because my friend tried to speak German at me. And he likes to speak German aggressively at me. You know what? I don't remember Stene as well as I thought I did. But I remember it had like something like this. And it would often hold his hands together like this. And I remember it would have something like this. Like I remember it had like really tiny legs that could stomp on you. And that's the whole way it evolves. I'll give you something. It's from SpongeBob when he insulted Mr. Krabs from firing Squidward. Is it gonna be a link? Because I need a mod to approve the link. Unless I do it myself. I could approve it, I guess. Something like this. Somehow I remember it's something like this. I think that's right. It's like half Splatoon and half not. Eh. Something like this. Was it red? I think these were red, right? Yeah, I think that was red because that was the legs. Jason Horensie, verbal zue se, verkesklar, alter geska gragen, dadias snort, silk. Etse, ewikte, be, mer dorst, unsea, wollen inche, nicht, welda, instellen, wegen, sonen, damnika, groschen. Was I close? I gave it the old college try. That's what I'm all about. I think also the hands were red. And I think it had like a peach face, if I remember correctly. It was white. I think this part was white. This part was green. Wow. The name was on like the tip of my tongue, but I kind of lost it. Better sound more Japanese. You said not name dimension. Groshen. Well, at least. It's funny too because like, what's it called? I've been pronouncing it in the way the Japanese would pronounce it. Guroshen. Guroshen. Because of the way their Japanese phonetics work. Next number, let's go! Oh, literally just a couple numbers down. 749. Mudbray. I know what a mudbray is. You should record me saying the text. Let me see. So 749, right? 749. Okay, so mudbray. Germans are good at talking Japanese, but Japanese are bad at speaking German. That's interesting. I could see that working actually. So the thing I remember about Mudbray the most is the fact that it had like its hair like this, and it had like the Eeyore eyes. It was like, he wasn't so happy. It was like, and And then like it had braids if I remember correctly. Something like this. It's a lot cuter than I remember. And I remember it had spots too. But it also was one of those Pokemon that suffered from actually having like straight legs. Like Ponyta had like really detailed horse legs, but as time went on, the Pokemon later on only had straight legs. That's what I remember. Okay, I remember it had like a little tail. Okay, and I remember it had spots. The depressed donkey, yeah. Viewer 死有负了 viewer loss. Hmm? Okay, let's go ahead and color him in. I'm gonna look back and check. Like, we're gonna spend some time before stream ends, probably like 20 minutes or so, just to see how many Pokemon I got right. We're gonna study them. With braids, it looks like it's an anime schoolgirl that got turned into a donkey. Maybe it wasn't braids actually. I think it was dreadlocks now I think about it. I don't think it was braids. Actually, I think it was dreadlocks. Yeah, I think it was dreadlocks. It had like the Hime cut though. I can see that though. Okay. There you go. And it was like a nice chocolate milk brown. There we go. I think the eyes were yellow too. It had like dark spots, which we'll use as a recycled color. There we go. Add some yellow into his eyes. Okay, add the mouth. Darken the nose. There we go! That's what I remember of Mudbray. It's not like I like you or anything. Hee-haw! Do we have a donkey VTuber yet? I'm just saying, look, we can literally make a VTuber for every animal. We just haven't capitalized on it yet. I'm already a sheep. I'm sure there's a fish VTuber out there. I'm sure there's a number of fish VTubers actually. Alright, let's expand this. This is actually getting much bigger than I thought. Then again, I'm making very simple drawings. There's a pigeon VTuber? That's interesting. Like, you can make a VTuber out of anything. Please give me a low number. I want something classic. Of course. 846. Barascuda. I remember what this one is. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna do some stretch. He does Valorant content. I want to play Valorant one day. It's just I haven't gotten around to it. I have the game installed. It's just I haven't gotten the time to do it. Especially with all the games I want to play. Next week it's gonna be stacked with Holocure and Splatoon 3, as well as like getting ready for Minecraft. But yeah, just give me a second. I'm just stretching my hands. Remember, guys, don't ever get carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel is a scary nightmare, guys. I never want to get carpal tunnel. Just, I didn't even press that. Am I back? Hello? Hello? You're back? Thank you, Moocream. That's strange. So, here's the thing. My internet didn't go out. It was just my connection to Twitch TV. Like, for some reason, I don't understand what happened, but I'm looking at it right now, and I did not disconnect at all, like, from the internet. I tried going onto other websites and stuff, and I tried to check my Twitter. Everything was still working normally. It was just my connection to Twitch TV. But hey there, Moocream. How are you doing tonight? Let me go put this thing back on. Give me a second. I hope you're having a wonderful night, Moocream. So I don't know what happened there. That was really strange because, like I said, I didn't disconnect. Oh, speaking of which, question. Did you guys get a pre-roll ad? I'm trying to still figure out the settings for this whole pre-roll ad thing. Because like, I decided to turn it on to see if it made a difference. Because I know before it said there, like, hey uncle, you can see we're drawing Pokemon, everyone. But did you guys get a pre-roll ad? I turned it on to see if that changed things, but I'm not too sure. Also, for those who are in chat, it was for Domino's? Interesting. For those who are in chat, then some of the new emotes are here. Take a look. We have Alan Dumb and Alan Humph. New emotes, guys. Just to let you know too, I lowered the cost for channel points. So if you look at your channel points, it only costs 200 points to pick your emote and 150 points to choose a random emote. So once all the emotes get approved, we'll see like 4 more emotes for you guys. Oh, thank you, Uncle. Welcome to the sheepies. Did you subscribe because you wanted to just put Alan Dumb? But thank you. Welcome to the sheepy, Uncle. No. Don't worry. We have some more. What's it called? We have some more emotes on the way. Like I already finished them all. Like for those who haven't seen it, I'm gonna show it really quick while I'm still taking my break. For those who haven't seen all our emotes, they look like this. The only thing that's going to change is kill, because apparently I'm not allowed to put kill. But everything else is going to look like that. Aren't they cute? Now you can use them on other channels too. Whenever you need a heh, you can heh smugly. Whenever you need a kill, you can kill with Alan. Alright, let's continue with the Pokemon, guys. So, what Pokemon did we hit? Alright, let's do another one. Let's go like this. I like the Screaming Alan. The Screaming Alan one is cute. 3. We're gonna choose a random number. 4, 5. Let's see what we get. 765. Namako Pro! 765. Oranguru? Alright, we're gonna do Oranguru. I like how I barely got any like old Pokemon. Have you guys noticed that? Out of all these Pokemon, about 3 of them are from 3rd generation. It's okay, it's okay. I also like Screaming Alan. It's perfect for when I play scary games, which I never will. But how's everyone doing tonight? Are you guys doing well? Genki? You guys are enjoying the night? Let me tell you right now, my house is at 90 Fahrenheit. Ooh, I am melting right now. What was I gonna draw? Sheep brain. What did I say? 765. Oranguru, that's what it was. Oranguru. Alright, let's bring up Oranguru. Okay, so 765. I have the fan on, but the fan is pointing at the dog. The dog needs it more than I do, so I'm just sweating. Okay, so the thing I remember about Oranguru is first off, it's an orangutan, so it has like the cheek things on the side, right? Give me a second, I'm switching over to my correct pencil. So, Oranguru has like the cheek thingies on the side. And he always looked like he was tired, right? He was like... He always looks sagely. Droopy eye. Like Uru. And then he had a gorilla mouth. Something like this. Right? Your dog allowing him to get blown at? Yeah, he likes it. It's hot today after all. Like I said, today is like, for those who are looking at my Twitter, it's like 90 degrees. He also has like boobies, right? I don't know actually. I don't remember how much Oranguru I remember. Like I remember he had a fan though. He was a big fan of Mia, but of course. Okay, and then he had like the big fan. You know, part of me is saying that I might be wrong here. You don't think, Alan, you don't think that you might be a little wrong. I don't think orangutans have tails. Oh, let me see. Look like the old lady? Here you go. Oranguru looked like an old lady that was our class teacher just because the ugly face and the bob haircut. Did it have a bob haircut? I don't remember that part. I remember he was purple though. So for those who are just joining, so just to cover my credentials of Pokemon, the reason I'm able to actually recognize a lot of Pokemon is just because I have a living Pokedex. And I collected all the Pokemon from, I collected all the Pokemon all the way up to Sword and Shield. So I know pretty much all the Pokemon up to Sword and Shield, but I'm trying to see how well do I know it. Your Ringuru is looking like a dumpling come to life. It looks like Bonsai Buddy. Who's here old enough to know Bonsai Buddy? Like, who here is really old enough to know Bonsai Buddy? Oops, that fell off. Like, Bonsai Buddy was like this like computer virus that would often, oh, you know, virus your computer. Nobody here old enough for that? Am I the only 1,000-year-old sheep here? Do we have any ancient sheepies? There we go. That's what I remember from Oranguru. I think I had the wrong, like, picture, but we'll see. Let me see. Right, next one. Next Pokemon. 298. Okay, this one's an older one. I might know this one better. Azurill. Oh, I know this one. It always cried. Alright, so 298. Azurill. Okay. I'm 19, so I don't know when it came out. I'm old. Like, super 2,000-year-old old. I've seen a lot of things in my time. In fact, I'm so old that my feet are starting to crust. My lamb chops are starting to get old. I don't know. What do old people do? I'm starting to get wrinkled. There we go. So I like Azurill's design because it was such a cute play on... I don't think it had hands though. I think it had feet. But it didn't have hands. But I remember the biggest thing about it that made it cute was the fact that it looked like it was always sad. Right? And then its tail was as big as itself. And do you know why? Like, for those who know their Pokemon lore, do you know why his tail's as big as he is? So, according to the Pokemon lore, the tail actually contains a lot of nutrients for a baby Azurill, right? So it helps it grow because it contains all the nutrients it needs to, you know, basically like breastfeeding in a way, right? Except it carries its breast around with it. It carries its portable breasts. Say so, Alan, say so. Don't say you are lazy. Oh no, no. Gotta get copyright claim. I can't sing that song. Illegal singing. There we go. But I clearly remember this one not having arms. I think he grew arms when he got older. But little baby Azurill has no arms. I think he had a yellow belly too. Like, it was so... Actually no, it didn't have yellow. It was all blue. Yeah, I'm remembering now. Azurill was all blue. Remember all because of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? There we go. That's looking more like Azurill. I think he even had like red cheeks to show that he was a baby. That's kind of cute. Alright, next Pokemon. Let's go. We're just gonna pound these Pokemon out. Ground pound them. 890. What a Pokemon to end on. I think this will be the last one because then we're gonna go back and check. We're gonna take like around 15 minutes or so to check. Eternus. So Eternus is the Pokemon that I remember only because of how complicatedly dumb it looks. Eternus. Of course I would get Eternus though. Of course. So the design I remember the most from Eternus is the fact that he had like a sharp head. I don't think he even had eyeballs, right? And I remember it was just jointed all the way around. It was like a spinal cord, if anything. Like if a spinal cord became a Pokemon. I might be wrong on this though. I don't know if it's the last one though. Maybe I'm gonna make this as simple as I think. So I think he also had claws, like Rayquaza. But I remember it was like something like this. And like each joint was like its own detailed thing. It's like a spinal cord, I think. It was very jarring now I think about it as a Pokemon. We'll keep it simple. I wanna get to another Pokemon, and I hope it's something classic. That way, let me see. I think it was like a purplish pink color. Is it Dynamaxed? Right? Okay. And like it had like a black stripe underneath. Something like this. You know what's funny? So here's the thing. I catch all the legendaries, but I never use them. I have never used a single legendary Pokemon. That said, when I was a kid and playing Pokemon Red, when I was a wee little lamb playing Pokemon Red, right? Well, when I was a wee little lamb playing Pokemon Red, I did remember using Mewtwo and Zapdos. But that was because I was a kid. I had no pride. 231. Let's see. This might be the last one. If I finish it. Oh, Fampi! I recognize this one. Okay. 231. Right? Okay. So Fampi was an interesting one because he showed up in the anime. I kind of remember his small pattern design, but let me see if I do remember him. How well do I remember him? Okay. So I remember he had like eyes like this. Was Fampi supposed to be an elephant? Okay, I remember it was something like this. And like he had a little tail. Did it have a nose that long? That's one long snozzer. There we go. I think it was more like this. And I remember it had like red stripes on it. Alright. Yeah, this one's gonna have to be the last one because I want to take some 15 minutes to check what I got wrong with Pokemon and see what I got right. There we go. And we add the little red stripes on it. There we go. Alright. I like how you can see the de-evolution. As I got more tired and as the stream went on, you can see how the Pokemon went from detailed to less detailed. Am I going to show the schedule for tomorrow? I'll show you guys the schedule for next week, but it's going to be on Twitch because I don't have it drawn out. Usually I like to draw out my schedules. Like I try to make a picture to go with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the Pokemon. So here are all the Pokemon we've done. Give me a second. We got Orbeetle, Poliwag, Whiscash, Bufflint, Shedinja, Dragapult, Dweevil, Barbuncle, Sinistea, Bunnelby, Cursula, Jirachi, Toxicroak, Brokey, Stenene, Mudbray? I think that was Mudbray. Oranguru, Azurill, Eternus, and Fampi. Let's start taking a look to see how close we were to them. Let's start off with, let's take a look at Orbeetle, since he's on the far right. Orbeetle. Yeah, see? Okay, so the colors are a little off, right? But you can see where I got the idea of it being like that. Let me go zoom in on Orbital. So you can see, guys, take a look. You can see in Orbital, right? I got the idea, the core concept there. I just don't remember the details. I remember that he was angry all the time. I got that right. I got the idea that he flies with his head. I remember this one the most, the fact that it turns into a saucer. I remember that it had like a small little body, right? I say if I had to grade this, I'd give myself a solid, I would give myself a solid B. In fact, I'm not going to grade it. Poliwag, I'm pretty sure it's a solid S tier. But let me see if I got the spiral correct. Poliwag. Did I get the spiral right? Yeah, I did get the spiral right. Yeah, look, all the details are there. That's definitely a Poliwag. Yeah, that's pretty good. I say I did really well with that one. Next one, Wish Cash. Okay. Wish Cash. Wish Cash, Wish Cash. Oh, I forgot the lightning bolt on his head. The spirit is there. I forgot that he had lips. Okay. I remember the mustache, but I forgot the lip part. Okay. Wolflent. Let's take a look. So Wolflent, I have the same thing. I feel like a lot of these are going to just be, I have the design concept in mind. It's just that I got the colors wrong and the details wrong. Let's try Sendinja. Shendinja. Okay. Yeah, see? That's pretty accurate. Like how I was talking about it. The colors are a little off and his face is a little off too. But the fact that his wings are like his back spreading open. Pretty accurate. Dragapult. Let's take a look. Oh, I got the colors all wrong. And the head. His head was the the landing board. Let's take a look at Bunnelby. Bunnelby? Oh yeah, I forgot. He had the ears that were hands. His dorkiness was there, but yeah. Sinisty. Sinisty. I got the colors right, and I got the idea of the swirl right. It's just I got the color of the thing wrong. The color concepts are there though, and he didn't have a plate. Alright, next one. Let's check on Barbenkel. How the heck do you spell this thing? Barbacle Pokemon? I hate the name. Yeah, see? Oh, I forgot that the eyes were on there, and I forgot that this was smaller. Did you remember the crack? Yep, I did remember the crack. See? There's a crack in the cup right there on the side. Right there, right there. I forgot that the fact the head of Barbacle or Barbacle was supposed to be lower. But you can still tell what it was though. That's the fun thing. Dweevil! Yeah, look! The claws are wrong, but everything else is correct. Money, 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 money! Let's check out Cursula. Cursula! Okay. Oh! Oh! I completely forgot on Cursula that the spikes were on the curse, not the thing. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Jirachi. That's what I remember. It wasn't a diaper or underwear. It was an eyeball. And he didn't have one swirl thingy. He has three. Okay, interesting. Toxicroak. I want to see how bad I buffed for that one. Toxicroak. Oh, the spot on it was just the neck thingy, the ribbit thing. I didn't remember it having black stripes though. Okay, let's go with Mudbray. Mudbray. I was hoping to show my skills with knowing old Pokemon, but this one's rather almost accurate. It had the spots, the legs are wrong, the eyes were almost right, the hair was like a Hime cut. It had spirit. I forgot the ear though, no wonder it looked weird. Stene. Okay. Oh, it was all white and it had pink eyes, and its dress was pink. Alright. I had the right idea once again. It's just that I had the pieces in the wrong order. I even remember the thing on the neck. Froakie. Let's check out Froakie. Everyone's favorite new Charizard. Alright, Froakie! Yeah, see? The glasses, the eyes, the long face, I forgot the stripe, the thing around its like chest, and I forgot the color of the hand. Pretty good though, pretty good. That's a Froakie. Oranguru. Let's check out Oranguru. Oranguru. You know what this is? Let me show you. Let me make it bigger. You know what this is? This is that meme. It's like you and the person that your girlfriend doesn't want you to worry about. I really buffed that. I remember he had the leaf thing at least, and I remember he was purple, but that's all I remembered from him. Azurill is probably really accurate, even down to the sad face. Let's go find Azurill. Azurill. Yeah, see? White cheeks though, had white cheeks. When you look at Azurill, yeah, like, I got all the ideas right. The color blue, no spots. The fact that it always looks sad. The fact that it has no arms. The ear thingy. Yeah, I got pretty close with that one. Alright, Eternus. This one's gonna be weird. Eternus. Eternus was like a spinal cord thing. No, that's not Eternus. Eternus. Yeah. So, it was much more spikier. Yeah. I was not gonna remember all that design. I feel like this is like, if I had to say in Pokemon design, this is way too overly designed in my opinion. I feel like that is way too overly designed. Look at all the spikes, all the joints, all the pieces that are moving. Like, I did not care for Eternus as a Pokemon. I did thought like the Dynamax Eternus was interesting, but that was like interesting in the sense of a final boss interesting. It was scary like a final boss. Happy. Yeah, see? It looks just as derpy. Alright, I think we did a pretty good job. How would you rate me, chat? What would you give me a grade? If you were to take a look at all my Pokemon designs and compare them to the original, I would give myself a solid B-. What do you guys think? I would say a B-. Apply yourself. How good was my Pokemon? A solid 3. A 3 out of what? A 3 out of 5? A 3 out of 10? A 3 out of 3? A C? I'm being generous here. That was fun though. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the idea of drawing Pokemon. You know, I wanted to make it a thing. Like, so German grades are 1 through 6. 1 through 6? 1 to 6? What happened to 3, 4, 5? So, I have another stream idea like this, so get this, right? This one's a future idea, right? So, part of the reason I wanted to have a little time in the end, 1 is the best, 6 is the worst. Oh. So, the thing was, one day I want to draw Gajinkas. Have you guys ever heard the term a Gajinka? Have you guys ever heard the term Gajinka? For those who don't know what a Gajinka is, or something like that, I think it's Gaginka. It's the idea of like kind of turning your Pokemon into a human. Yeah, like you humanize it. I kind of want to do something like that in the future. So expect that. Sounds like a Mexican food. No, you don't eat it. Expect that in the future. For example, like this Poliwag, you see? Right? Maybe I'll do something like this for Poliwag. Right? We'll do the same thing like we did before where we randomize the numbers, but next time we're going to make it so it's like we turn them human. Right? See? Look, it has the kissy lips just like Poliwag does, right? And we'll like add a little shirt. Like a little kid. I guess it's like a kid Pokemon, right? And it has like the little spiral on it. And then we're going to like, oop. Something like this, right? And then like for the haircut, I want to say it's going to be like a little, like a bob cut. Like, I'm just scuffing it right now really quick, but that's gonna be a future stream idea, guys. I think it'll be fun. You turn them into anime girls? Yeah, something like that. It's gonna be a lot more cleaner and a lot better. I'm a little tired and it's a little hot, so that'll be a future stream idea. Expect that. Watch me as I turn your favorite Pokemon into anime. But we're gonna end it here. Let me go ahead and switch on over. Give me a second. I did it again. I think I need to change the name of it. There you go. I don't want you guys to see what I've been doing. Wait, what? Did you guys have fun tonight? I hope you guys had fun. Even if you guys are just listening, all my lurkers out there, I hope you enjoy. You forgot the donkey and the plant anime girl? No, I showed them. I showed them both. Stenene. Stene and Mudbray. I was totally out how Mudbray, I forgot the ears, and Stene, I got the design right, it's just the colors were wrong. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. It was, what's it called? You did? Yeah, I went over it. I went over it rather quickly though, I'm a fast speaker. I try to make sure, like, what's it called? I speak a lot, I speak fast, and I make sure nobody can understand me. So, I hope you enjoyed tonight as much as I did. Tomorrow, just to let you know, okay? Tomorrow there's going to be a surprise Minecraft stream. I'm going to be collabing with 2 other people and probably 3, depending on it. Anyway, when you turn the Pokemon to Mexican food, you don't have to change the plant girl. I will, I'll make her cuter. But tomorrow there's going to be a surprise Minecraft stream. Uncle's going to be there. Frosty's going to be there. We're gonna go explore a mansion. It's gonna be at 1 o'clock. I'll be sure to announce it on Twitter and I'll make a little thumbnail to go with it. And Skyrim will be at 7 o'clock still tomorrow. So we're gonna still have Skyrim tomorrow, guys, at 7 o'clock. Okay? And that'll be the end for that week. So let me go ahead and show you the thumbnail. I'm really proud of the Skyrim one. Yeah, Uncle collab. Heck yeah. Look, Uncle's here. Everyone say hi to Uncle. Hi, Uncle. Right? So, tomorrow, Skyrim, right? 7 o'clock. 1 o'clock is gonna be Minecraft, right? Schedule for this week. Friday or Thursday is gonna be Minecraft again. We're gonna be playing and preparing for the Ender Dragon. Hopefully somebody in my chat knows about Minecraft to help me. Oh, look at you, you're a little tsundere, aren't you? Friday, we're gonna be doing Splatoon 3. We're gonna do a combination of single player mode and we're gonna do a combination of multiplayer mode. Just to let you know, I'm pretty good at Splatoon. Wink, wink. Saturday, Holocure. We're gonna play some Holocure because there's gonna be an update on the 9th. I'll probably play it a bit before on Saturday because I want to unlock some characters and stuff, but I'll play some of it too on stream too. I love Holocure. Holocure is such a good fan-made game that's for free. I love it. They're such amazing people. Sunday is gonna be our drawing stream. I moved my drawing stream to Sunday. I'll make a drawing ready for then and we'll draw it out. But other than that, I hope everyone enjoyed tonight as much as I did. I hope you guys enjoyed the new emotes. Make sure to don't spam them in other channels. Make sure to use them respectfully and correctly. If someone does a dumb, that's when you use Alan Dumb. If you feel a little tsundere, that's when you do a hump. But don't go into the channel just spamming all the emotes, okay? Make sure to use my emotes responsibly or I am taking them away, guys. But yeah, for those of you who don't have the emote access, I did turn down channel points cost, so you should be able to unlock it for like 150 and 200 points. That way, if you don't want to sub or if you can't sub, then you can just simply unlock it through channel points. Word custom download. I getcha. But I hope to see you tomorrow for Minecraft. I hope to see you tomorrow for Skyrim. But my stream ends here. I hope to see you again, friends. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye. Got you. Wait, I almost ended the stream. I gotta go to my end card. There it is. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Pika pika. Pikachu. Pikachu.